What's up, YouTube? Lord Xander here, coming to you with another video. Alright, so I think I'm pretty well known at the Plano Public Library where I go to, so I'm gonna have to do some creative thinking to get more 3D quivers printed, because technically, you can't print, well, at first it said firearms, but then, anything that could be used as a weapon. But anyways, and as we know, your Steambow AR6, it's a weapon, it's not a toy. But anyways, so I had these printed, kind of, get them to think that, hey, maybe I'm printing like stuff for tabletop board game like WH40K. But so this is what I got going on over here. I don't know if you guys can read that. The screen's on, not that great, but so I labeled the parts that I want printed. Wargaming terrain. So hopefully, I think they're doing submissions online now, so I might be. I know I'd have to look at anybody or fill out a paper. It's all done on the internet. So it's a cool thing. So I got my little flash drive there, and I got these STL files, Thingiverse. So we'll see if that works. And again, a loyal viewer, Donnie Banks, is asking some questions here, and hopefully I can get the answers he seeks, and the answers that would benefit my channel and him well. And also want to give out a shout to Flavius22, who's also been watching my videos, so appreciate the likes and the comments a great deal. I think they're helping get my channel noticed out there on the inner zones, that algorithm. So I printed these, so maybe if I go back to the same library, I could maybe get some other things printed. So I'll show you guys something pretty interesting. All right, so under the images, let's see. Yeah, so that is like the tuning trigger. That's a bunker. I have to label these, because these are all, I'm not sure what they are. Oh yeah, there we go. So that would be kind of obvious to print. So maybe in the near future I can get my own 3D printer, but for now we'll have to make do using the public library. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna try to get maybe some speed loaders printed, but I'm not sure. I might go a different direction with yeah, there we go. That's what I want to get printed. So I'm labeling that as Hablock something mount. Yeah, so we'll see if I'm able to get the pull this off. But yeah, that's the clip. So we'll just see. I'll just have to wait and see how that all pans out. But let me show you something cool. So female Canadian soldier. Yeah, and I printed those before, so I'll see if I can't get those printed again. Because those Limbachs are like 22, 24 bucks, so forget that mess. So we'll see. And I think you technically only need two of the three pieces, because this one right here is a two-parter, but anyways, we'll just have to wait and see, and I'll keep Donnie Banks notified of my success here in our own way here, and we'll see. So let me know what you think. So that block's pretty cool. Like I said, it stabilized the rattling of the quiver. And I'm kind of wondering, okay, so these arrows are like 6.2 inches. So the problem with that is, there's not a whole lot of weight to them. Yes, the broadhead has a pretty good cutting blade, and if you get an arrow lodged into, like, say, your face, definitely for your neck, it'll be not a good day for you. But I'm not too sure of the lethality of this, so I'm gonna have to get my weight, see how many grains or grams these arrows are. I know the information is available on, like, various websites, but with the what do you call it? Where is that information that I wrote down? I swear, when you get older, you kind of forget crap, but that sucks. But let me put this down for a second. I know I wrote this down because I wouldn't remember it. All right. Oh, damn it. Damn it, Jim. Okay, where'd I put it? Oh yeah, that's right. Back over here. All right. Okay, so what am I getting at here? All right, so the okay, and this is off the Steambow website. Okay, so the 35-pound AR-6 Stinger 2 close quarter limb, 35 pounds. So it launches these arrows, these light arrows, at about 130 feet per second, and has about 7 joules of energy. So if you can check out my other videos, so it has decent piercing power, but I think for home defense purposes, or doing some small game hunting, I may have to kick it up to the 55-pound limb tactical quiver, because that gives you 160 feet per second, so 30 feet per second faster, and 10 joules of energy. So the problem is the compact, these are the only 2 limbs you can mount on it, because if you're going to go beyond 55, using the what do you call it, using the compact version, you're not going to have enough pull back or strength to pull this back. If you have, like, say, the 75 or the 90-pound limb, or the 120. So, and I've had some issues pulling the 55, but we'll see. I'll keep you posted, but I think I am gonna mount the 55-pound limb here. But I appreciate if you leave a comment, like, and subscribe. you know, we'll hit that notification bell. But and I'm wondering, I'm pretty sure these arrows could pierce a human skull, because a human skull is approximately like 1 centimeter thick. So in American, you know, inches, that's like 0.394 inches. So it's not even like, the skull's not even an inch thick, depending on like where you're hitting. So it's thinner and thicker in some areas, but overall, you know, 1 centimeter thick. But the human skull can be very durable. But I'm really wondering, so can these arrows, especially the carbon fiber ones that are more durable, can you punch through the skull with that? So I'm gonna have to find a way to answer that. If you guys have any ideas out there, let me know. All right, well, thanks for watching. I'll keep you posted, and I appreciate, you know, those of you who watched the video all the way through to get the update. So, all right, I'll see you soon. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I love you. Bye-bye.